Hi folks, I want to introduce 3 military games that I grew up playing. Why 3? Well, they're mostly action games that really speaks for itself, but nonetheless was an important part of my childhood, so I decided that I wanted to share those memories, like I have been since my first video. So I want to start out with Konami's Rush-In Attack. Just like other Konami games, it is an action game of quality and great music that the company is known for. Isn't it amazing that a brand that used to be known to churn out great games has fallen to the pachinko industry? I cannot really speak poorly of the pachinkos though, because they have played a huge part in introducing anime and video game culture to the normies in Japan. But enough about that, let's get back to the game. As mentioned before, Rush-In Attack is a basic side-scrolling action game where you stab soldiers with your trusty knife and occasionally obtain rocket launchers that takes down anything in its way, even the mines that you see on the ground. Enemy soldiers have different patterns. Some will jump at you, some will take a shot at you while keeping its distance, and occasionally there are dogs that you must attack while on the ground to reach them. As you progress through the stages, the enemy appearance changes, but their actions don't. In the final stage, after knifing down countless amount of soldiers, you get to a rocket at the end, and the only way to destroy it is with a rocket launcher. It takes 9 shots to destroy the rocket, and once you do, you then have cleared the game. Now on to the next one, Field Combat. This is a pretty interesting game. You are a space saucer trying to get to the other side of the field, while the enemy tries to stop you. You can shoot at your enemy or abduct them to be used as your own. You can then call out your own machines to fight for you to help you trek to the other side easier. At the end, you will have to destroy the turrets before you can reach to the other side. There are a variety of stages, but the game never ends. It is a pretty challenging game and a rare occasion where having a high score makes sense, as it is a direct measurement of your abilities. Finally, we're going to talk about the big boy, POW, Prisoner of War. In Japanese, it is called Datsugoku, which basically means jailbreak. It is one of the few rare titles made by SNK that got ported to the NES. Of course, like many other NES titles, this one is also an arcade port. The game starts out with you blowing your way out of your jail cell. You then have to fight through soldiers using punches, kicks, flying kicks, back knuckles, and weapons that you pick up along the way. Sometimes there are places you can enter into to fight a set of enemies. Once you defeat them, they will drop one of 3 items: armor, hand knuckles, and healing item. The hand knuckle makes your punches stronger. The armor lets you repel enemy projectiles from knives to even bullets. The healing item provides full recovery of your health. Each stage is a long and tedious fight against multiple soldiers ready to take cheap shots at you from behind, or many traps that takes your lives away. The game is very difficult, and the only saving grace is you can continue for a limited of times. This game is so difficult, I have never beaten it, and honestly, I have no plans to ever try. Well, maybe if I play on the Switch with the rewind feature. The next game is one of my personal favorite of all time, so stay tuned. Have a good one.